I gotta wash my hair. Got some stuff to do today. Just feel gross. I'm working from home though. No one's gonna see. Oh! Hey, I'm Jenni from chronicbabe.com, and this is another AWAP Wednesday. The AWAP stands for as well as possible, and in all things, that's what I wish for you, to kick ass and take names no matter how sick you are. That's why every Wednesday I come to you with my favorite tips and techniques to help you craft an incredible life beyond illness. Yes, I know you can. Before you do anything else, make sure you subscribe to the Chronic Babe YouTube channel so you never miss another video. Every once in a while, I get a question from one of you that really tickles my brain because it's a big challenging issue. And today I got one and I want to try to answer it. So here's what one of our fellow Chronic Babes writes. I make dates with myself to do things like wash my hair, but I just can't get the motivation together to do it. So I postpone it and I postpone it and I postpone it. It's even worse when I have to get the motivation to play with my kids or do some paperwork or something. I have chronic fatigue, anxiety, and depression, none of which is treated well enough to get around the motivation issue. How do I make myself do things? You say just do it, but instead I lie here reading things on my phone. I hear you, babe. It can be really hard to get motivated. But today I've got a few ideas for you that have worked for me that I hope will really help. First, let's address something that you said right up front, which is that you have chronic fatigue, anxiety, and depression, none of which are treated well enough to get around to the motivation issue. As someone who also has a condition that gives me lots of fatigue and anxiety and depression, I totally relate. And then there's this part of me that's like, girl, go get better treatment. Because if the treatment you're getting right now is not helping you and all those things are impeding you, you may need to go out and find new modalities of treatment so that you're feeling a little bit better so you can start to find that motivation. If you feel like you're not getting the treatment that you need and deserve, you've got to step up and make it happen. That means doing your homework, possibly finding other healthcare providers, asking for referrals. You've got to really step it up. Now, let's talk about clarity. You mentioned in your question that one of the things you find difficult to get motivated to do is to wash your hair. So in that way, you're very clear about a specific goal. But for anybody who's watching who has a more vague goal, like I want to have a bigger social life, or I want to be able to work more, or I want to feel more pretty, let's hone in and get a little more specific than those things. It's going to be a lot easier to meet your goals when we know very clearly what you want to achieve. So take a couple minutes, write out a list. Do you want to be able to work an extra hour every day? Do you want to be able to take a 20-minute walk every evening after dinner? Get really specific. Get time-based, specific action-based goals on paper. Next, I want you to focus in on how you will benefit if you meet these specific goals. If you wash your hair more often, you're probably going to feel a little more pretty and a little more human because you've taken good care of yourself. If you're able to work an extra hour every day, maybe you're able to save up enough money that you get to go on a big summer vacation. If you start taking a 20-minute walk every evening, you're getting your doctor recommended cardio in and you're getting back in touch with nature, which helps you feel a little more calm. These are all specific goals and specific benefits that you reap from achieving them. Also, I want you to be really clear about the consequences of not meeting these goals. If you don't wash your hair more often, you feel frumpy, kind of gross, like you're not taking good care of yourself. If you can't work that extra hour a day, maybe your big plans for a summer vacation turn into a tiny staycation. If you don't take that 20-minute walk every evening after dinner, maybe you can't fit into those cute jeans that you love, or maybe you feel like you're not as in touch with nature as you want to be. You're missing the chance to see the fall colors changing. Truly, I prefer to get motivated by the positive benefits, the potential benefits, but some people need to think about the negative consequences of not achieving their goals. And sometimes those potential negative consequences are very motivational. Now, if you're feeling really stuck, you may want to look outside yourself for motivation. You may want to think about all the people in your life, the pets, your neighbors, your spouse, your kids, your nieces, your coworkers, all the people that will benefit if you reach your goal. Sometimes that outside motivation can really help. Sometimes when I feel really stuck, I think about my nieces. You know, I want them to grow up knowing that I am a source of strength and encouragement and support, and that I'm very dependable. And if I don't take good care of myself, I can't be that for them. And when I think about that, that makes me sad. So that's very motivational for me. And I also get really motivated from knowing that so many of you care and you're part of the Chronic Babe community. And sometimes y'all surprise me with cute little things like Natalie sent me these cute earrings that she made that are invisible illness awareness earrings. And Casey made me this really cute friendship bracelet, which I love. And those reminders help keep me motivated because I know y'all are counting on me to some degree and I want to help you, and it helps me to know you're being helped. So we're all helping each other. All that is to say that sometimes you can look outside of yourself to other people and see how they'll benefit from you achieving your goals. And if you need to, if that's motivational for you, then great. Also, when people in your life see you working toward a goal, they're more likely to help you reach that goal. And that helps you get closer to success sooner. And then they're invested in your success. And it's like such a great feeling of being supported and working together toward a goal. But ultimately, the motivation has to come from within you. If you don't want it bad enough for yourself, you can't expect others to help you achieve your goal. Do you agree? I bet that you do. If so, give me a thumbs up down there, okay? Thank you so much for watching today. I hope that you learned a little bit that could be helpful. I would love to hear how you stay motivated, so hop on over into the comments, let me know what your experience is, or head over to the blog at chronicbabe.com/blog and join the conversation there. If you liked what you saw today, subscribe to our channel and watch another video right now. I picked one I think you're gonna like. Okay, until we meet again, be as well as possible. Be AWAP. Mwah. Psst. The secret club is not really a secret, but I still call it that. It's our little subscription service that is really a tight-knit group of awesome people. For only $25 a month, you get to work with me, you get coaching and support materials, a private discussion group with lots of like-minded women, opportunities for live Q&A calls, and so much more. Each month we address a specific topic. It's really fun. We have a great time. I would love to help you craft an incredible life beyond illness, so join us, won't you? Beep. This is a starting point. This is the foundational. I don't know what I'm. Head over to the Chronic Babe blog.